It's time for D-Rose Details, presented by Canva. He's the best in the business when he's right. Your solution is always curveball machine. What do you expect from him tonight?
Listen, I want to say something.
Say it.
He has covered up all the flaws of this roster consistently for years, but the only way the Yankees get back into this World Series is for him to get going offensively. Period. The end. It's so easy for everyone to sit there and be like, Judge has to hit or we go home, but it's the truth.
And he knows that.
He knows that.
Yeah.
And it's not about putting pressure on himself. Chipper Jones always used to say, when you're struggling, turn your 0 for 4s into 0 for 3s with a walk. Now, you don't have time to really go through that. It's go time now. So I want to dive in on some details because the chase is up, and that's why I made that point right there. He's almost got to give to get. Relax a little bit. Don't be afraid to go deep into counts. Don't be afraid to see spin. Don't be afraid to occasionally sit on a heater and take a chance. I'm going to take you through some at-bats right here, especially the Yamamoto bat. When you're struggling, there's a cutter away at 95. He gets in a 2-0 count. He's probably expecting spin, but man, 94 middle. It's almost as Will Smith knows. He's in his head. This is not a physical move. This is a mental move. We've seen this before. He has no chase in his game when he's right. He spits on Blake Treinen's breaking ball out of his hand. Right here, Cutter Crawford. That's not a bad pitch. Down in the zone, spit on it, work the walk. Spit on it, work the walk. So he has to eliminate the chase. The illusion of that breaking ball being in the zone and out of it. He cannot be swinging at those. Easier said than done. Jack Flaherty and Yamamoto have done a heck of a job pitching to him. But this is all about 99. He's got to control the moment because you see it right here. His chase percentage during the regular season, 18.7. In the postseason, almost 30%. His walk rate's down. His K is way up, obviously. I want him to have a big moment. I hope these fans embrace him when he comes out tonight for the lineup. I will say this. I'd like to see the lineup change a little bit today.
Ooh, how so?
If I was Booney, I would do things a little bit differently. I would try and hit Soto behind him. I think I would move Judge up into the number 2 slot. I'd keep Glaber in the leadoff spot, put Judge 2.
Glaber, Judge, Soto, Stanton, Jazz.
Yeah.
Rizzo.
Interesting. Yeah. Judge has struck out at least 3 times in 11 postseason games. That is the most such games in MLB history.
Standing ovation. He has carried this team all year. Show him.
The Yankee fans need to pull a Trey Turner. They need to do what Philly did.
This is nothing physical. This is one swing away mental. I'm telling you, he gets a breaking ball in the zone tonight from Walker Buehler and clips one into their bullpen.
Yeah.
Game on.
What'd you make of what the Dodgers and their lineups and the differences we saw from game 1 to game 2?
You know, when you look at the stats, the bottom of the Dodgers lineup hasn't been super effective. But I look at their lineup, and I think it's interchangeable parts after the top 3. They are such a deeper wagon than the Yankees right now. And we could look at Tommy Edman. We could look at Teoscar Hernandez. Look in game 1. Tommy Edman's hitting 9th because they're facing Garrett Cole. He's coming off an NLCS MVP. Oops, game 2. Let's throw him in the 5 slot. Same goes for Teoscar Hernandez.
And he goes deep.
He could hit 4th. I'm in on Teoscar Hernandez. Let's get into the tape a little bit right here and just give them some love because Andrew Friedman deserves the love. 3-way deal that got him Michael Kopech throwing a $101 over the top of people's heads.
And Tommy Friedman.
And Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edmonds, yeah.
I mean, that'll go down as one of the better trades. He wins the World Series right here. But Tommy Edman can play a little shortstop. Everything's up the middle. It's premium defense and timely hitting. And from the right side right now, he is absolutely hammering the baseball. 2-0, Lauren, we talked about it. I'm all in on a heater right there from Carlos Rodon.
1-year deal for Teoscar Hernandez.
He's going to get paid. And he should. He has been really effective for this team. This is 30 and 100, people. And this is what appears to be a great personality and a great teammate. Yeah. He's infectious. He's throwing sunflower seeds in the guy's face after they hit the home runs, and he has been effective. So pause this. Can we pause this real quick? Just want to take a look right here. 2023 when he was with Seattle, early 2024, and the 2024 postseason. Doesn't look like much. Yeah, he's a little bit more in his legs when he was in Seattle. The thing he spoke about post-game up on the MLB Tonight desk that I thought was impressive, and people, I get it. Everyone's trying to look to launch the baseball, but it's feel versus real. And he talked about, I'm trying to get on top of a heater and drive it out up the middle the other way. Now, you're not swinging down on the baseball, but if you're thinking I'm trying to elevate, you're getting punched out in these big situations. Run it. Keep it going. And Teoscar has made that adjustment. He has stayed on the baseball. And he has been a really effective player for this team. And it's one of those, I don't think he's looking at a one-year deal. I think he's bought himself a lot of money.
Yeah.
He could be looking at a 3-4 year deal.
True.
And on the flip side, I want to give the Yankees a little love here. They've seen Blake Treinen now twice. They saw him in Game 1. They were able to get him out of the game in Game 2. He was close. He was at like 33 pitches when they went to get Alex Vesia in that spot. And they started to slap some really good ABs. This Jazz Chisholm AB,
this was a
these
good
are
at-bat.
Bugs Bunny breaking balls. Watch that. I mean, that's on the same plane, and Jazz thinks he's all over that, and he's swinging and missing by a good 6 inches. Then he's laid on the heater, but as the at-bat progresses, he starts to get super comfortable. He understands spin, and once he takes that 94, I'm getting breaking ball, Whistler to right field right there. So as this progresses, if you're taking one positive away, and we've seen it every darn postseason, you show Alvarez Alvarado, got him. Cade Smith, Hunter Gaddis. By the time we get deep in this postseason, they're getting shot because you can see what their breaking stuff spins, how it spins, and how they're going to attack. So if I'm Aaron Boone and the Yankees, my one positive takeaway from being down 2-0 is that Dave Roberts has had to expend Blake Treinen. We've seen him a bunch. He's as nasty as it gets.
Yeah.
And we started to slap some good ABs on him.
5 different Yankees have seen Blake Treinen now twice through the first 2 games of this World Series. Yankees clearly need a win to get back in it.